bicyclists on the roadway, sometimes they don't go the way they're supposed to. They're supposed to travel in the vehicle lane of travel. Sometimes they're on the other side. Sometimes they just start out in the middle of the road. During the crosswalk, sometimes they'll just start out in the middle of the crosswalk instead of stopping their bicycle and walking it across. Skateboarders, sometimes they'll dart out in the middle of the crosswalk as well. Obviously, that's a huge danger. And they're treated as a pedestrian, but the bicyclists, of course, are treated like a vehicle.
Some of the major issues is that people don't understand that they should get off the bike and walk it across the crosswalks. It's state law that they do that. So they ride across it and people don't stop. I think a lot of also is the people in the vehicles don't understand that it is state law also that pedestrians have the right of way in crosswalks, walking or on a bicycle.
If you're on a bicycle, make sure you have a reflector on the back, a light on the front, so that way you're always visible. Not everyone has that here. Hopefully they gain that knowledge and follow along with that. People on skateboards, I would rather them be on the sidewalks rather than the middle of the road, because not all drivers can see you, of course. So make sure you're wearing, lighter clothing, not darker clothing where you're more hidden and blend in. So
we have a program. It's a North Carolina program. Watchformeenc.com or .org. Those things are one way to do it. And you could, of course, read the statutes and stuff like that, but most people aren't going to do that. And we could also do a training program here at the PD if someone's interested in learning those things.
It's going to be where we're standing right now, the crosswalk leading to Wagner Hall. Chancellor's Walk, obviously that's a huge area where all the academic buildings are, so there's a lot of footwork going on. So this is one of the areas, especially during lunchtime. Regal and Price, that's one of the areas where sometimes there's some blind spots and people don't know when to go. Of course, you have all the buses coming in and out, so that area is pretty populated as well during the day.
It is about vehicles watching for pedestrians, whether on a bicycle or walking. It tells about getting people to wear helmets when they're on there, to look for them to learn the direction of travel when you're on a bicycle, to maintain that same lane of travel that a vehicle is, to stay to the far right. And also for the vehicle to be more aware of it and realize that that vehicle has the entire lane, just like they were a vehicle, as their right of way in the roadways.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to see them, especially if you're in a car. People on bicycles, they need to have a reflector on the back, a light on the front, so that way they're seen from both directions.